Hi, sixth graders. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Today will be the last day we're learning about civilizations in ancient Americas, and we're going to be learning about the Aztec people. Let me start by saying the reading is a little bit more challenging and longer than normal, so it'll be the classwork for today and for tomorrow, so May 5th and May 6th. Now, technically, sixth grade humanities is ancient civilizations, and the Aztecs are not considered ancient. They started thriving in Mexico around 1200 AD and lasted until the Spanish colonizers showed up in 1521. However, we are learning about them in class because I think it's important to know the history of Mexico because it's our neighbor to the south and because a lot of families from Hampstead Hill come from Mexico. So the Aztec people wandered around in Mexico and they believed they should found their city when they saw an eagle perched on a cactus with a serpent in its mouth. Now, if that image sounds a little bit familiar, if that sounds like something you've seen before, it's because it is. It is currently featured in the center of the Mexican flag, so you can see the eagle with the serpent in its mouth perched on top of a cactus. And so that's where they built their capital city of Tenochtitlan. Now, you can't go to Tenochtitlan today. It is now currently part of Mexico City. But their capital city was built on an island in a lake. Now you can think about why being on an island would be helpful. It was very hard to attack them because you had to do so from the sea. Here are a couple of images of what their capital city might have looked like built on that island on what was called Lake Texcoco. Like I said, the island and the lake no longer exist. They're now both part of Mexico City. Okay, so this will look pretty familiar. You will be reading from this textbook. Like I said, it's a little bit longer and a little bit more challenging than the readings we've been doing, so you'll have 2 days. Please take your notes on this chart. I've already done the first 2 sections for you. You can fill in the rest, and then at the end there is a link to the exit ticket, which you will fill out using your notes. And again, it'll not be due until the end of the day on May 6th. So as always, email me if you have any questions, and I hope you enjoy the reading.